Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype... Hello, everyone. Delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France against Morocco.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here.
And firing it. And taking it without any trouble at all. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Ryan Cherki in central midfield. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. And here's how Morocco will line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And intercepting it.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Could be dangerous. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. France looking dangerous here. Well, tremendous block. To put them ahead! Oh, how about that for a tackle? Danger building. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Options at the back post here. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Ryan Cherki. Jules Koundé on the ball. Oh, the threat is there. And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. Nervy clearance. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And still looking for space. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. Oh, skipping away. Well in there to tidy up. The challenge that was required. Opportunity to level it. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
That is how to keep it out of the net.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
This is looking threatening. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. So almost at half-time and the Army... Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And a foul there. And to trim the lead. Thuram. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Will it go in? And a superb challenge there.
Well, it's last ditch, but he's won it cleanly. Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
Referee had a good view of that one. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, time is... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Azzedine Ounahi. Real chance. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Fractionally wide. Good strike. Individual brilliance. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Oh, good idea. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Kefren Thuram. And an astute piece of defending. Incisive pass. Ekitike. Eduardo Camavinga. Really getting stuck in.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And passing it through. Just straying offside. 30 minutes to go then. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Is it going to be? Now a decent position. And with that, the attack fizzles out. In search of an equaliser. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Camavinga. And support available. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, they could break at pace. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Camavinga. Oh, good vision. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he'd timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Showing a great defensive instinct. And the flag does go up, offside. 15 minutes left for play. Hugo Ekitike. Good tackle. Azzedine Ounahi. Ryan Cherki. It's a neat move. Bump's clear. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Ryan Cherki. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Might do damage on the break. That's a good-looking ball. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
Super pass. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Hakimi. On the attack as there to be late excitement. This could be troublesome. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And regaining control of the ball. And here's how Morocco will line up.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Provod. And space to run into. Kral. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Attacking with vigour, but they dealt with the threat posed. Linger. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Now, who can he play it to? Very quick thinking there. Oh, brilliant work to keep that one in play. An effective ball win. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Unahi. Good-looking move. And the chance slips away. And moving it forward. The attack showed promise. Asadine Unahi. Their turn to come away with it. Ayoub El-Kabi. Can he find the right pass? Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
Unahi. Making a bit of headway. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. El-Kabi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Incisive pass. Chances on. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. There to take it away. Cherny. Now with Hakimi. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. He's broken free. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Asadine Unahi. Untidy on the ball. Ondřej Linger. And a strong tackle. Ondřej Linger. Very effective pass. Opportunity it is. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. The first half here comes to an end. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Decent looking ball. Oh, so close to opening up the defence.
Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
Kral. It's a weighted pass. And that's really well read.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
And passing it through. And the flag has gone up, offside. Yemelka. This looks interesting. Electing to shoot. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Able to get his body in the way. And over comes the corner. Their turn to try to keep it. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And giving it away. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Adam Masina. No let up on the pressing front. It's a neat move. Can he put it away? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! And that's great work to keep it in play. Kral. On attacking possibilities. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
Could be threatening. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the counter-attack looks on. Ayub El-Kabi. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Lucas Provod. And threading it through. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Oh, good idea. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. That's a good-looking pass. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. And giving the ball away. Lucas Provod. Went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, he's lost possession. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Slight miscue in the final third.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there it goes, the final.
And with that, the first half is underway. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. This is how the hosts line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Decent chance, and there it is! 1-0 already! And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Alex Kral. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Getting closer. Could be setting something now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Lukasz Profot. A chance to get something going here. Should score here. I'm afraid that's careless. No way through. Possession lost.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. Dominik Szoboszlai. Deflection sends it out, throw in. Bit sloppy in possession. Lukasz Profot. It's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Closed it down well. And that one has gone behind. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. They've found a way through. And the ball has been nicely cut out. Holds it steady. No worries there. Szoboszlai. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. And the throw-in read perfectly.
Well, that should never happen. That's careless, that. What a waste.
That's a good pass. Well, a bit of a clumsy... And the ref blows for a free kick. Could take things forward a notch here. This could bring belief back. Oh, against the bar. It stops there, nothing at the end of it.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Provod. Linger. He'll try his luck, and a superb block.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Drifting on and still going. Surely now. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
And that's going to be it for... We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. It's a confident push forward. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. Promising looking ball. Ball one, well read. And that has stopped any potential danger. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. They decide against putting it in. Dardai. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. What a chance here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Václav Jamelka. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Ball takes it on. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. And the corner is fired in. Possession lost and won. Oh, it must be here. Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here. That's not a bad-looking ball. A chance to deliver into the box. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. And that's won back nicely in a good area. And there's a chance for the break here. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Trial. Tricky this in a tight spot. Could be something developing here. Great chance here. And a solid stop. The corner taken short. Martin Dardai. Opportunity here. And they might be in. Dominic Szoboszlai. Oh, chance! Well, that's not going to cut it. Midfield possession a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
Already leading by 1, and they press home their advantage from this corner. comes a change. A short corner taken here. Nicely sets it up. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Well, now they could spring the trap. That's a good ball in behind. And he's through here. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. In a handy position now for a late winner. Oh, that's been won really smartly. It took a touch, throw in. Alex Kral. Oh, that's really well cut out. Need to get tighter here. The attack broken up. No time to dwell on it. Provod. And it's on now. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. And it's all over. Happy face. And with that, the first half is underway. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap the...
Having a try. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. A chance to get in behind here. And that's been cut out. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Really good pass. Well, that was pure instinct. Brilliant anticipation. We'll have to think quickly here. Oh, great block. Off the upright. Corner kick played in. A little sloppy on the ball there. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And it's on now. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Turning the defence around. Kozak. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, impudent. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh, surely. Oh, what a goal. A moment of pure individual brilliance. It's a 1 in 1,000 goal. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Saville. Could be something developing here. Worth a go. Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Trial. Vladimir Sofal. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Lots of room for them now. Could be something on from this. And a marvellous save.
Well, it just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
They decide against putting it into the box. Now with Hume. And he's in now. And it's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. And away we go again at 3-2. Adam Hojek. Oh, that's really well cut out. Could be setting something now. And he's been seen and stopped. He got rid of it, but the ball sent behind. Oh, that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Chance for the equaliser. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. They take it short. And this could be. And the goalkeeper has made it his. The clearance a little off target that time.
Yeah, a bit of a dodgy one there.
Adam Hojek. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. A lovely, incisive ball. And he's offside. The flag is up. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Promising looking ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Kozak. And the forward progress continues. Great chance here. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And that whistle brings the first half to a... game restarts. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Could turn out to be a really good ball. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Offside has been given here. Paul Smith. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Alex Kral. Good save from the keeper. They decide against putting it into the box. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Oh, wonderful ball that. Good work to beat the marker. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Václav Jamelka. Paul Smith. Great instinct there to cut it out. Adam Hojek. A bit too eager there, free kick given. A bit of a gamble to have a go from there, but it very nearly worked.
It did, and that's a great effort, guy. To attempt the shot from there just shows that he's full of confidence, and that doesn't miss by much.
Making decent progress here. This could be! Oh, heroic tackle! And they've got themselves a corner now. And it's off the crossbar.
Well, he gets up above his marker, and it's a good connection. He just maybe gets underneath the ball. That's why it hits the bar.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Gets past really nicely. And it's magnificent! That is incredible skill. One to enjoy again and again. George Saville. Counter-attack coming, away they go. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Alex Kral. The chance to cross here. Should score here. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Oh, that's really nice. Minutes left for play. Now this has to be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Kral. A really good interception to take the ball. He's drifting into a useful position here. Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team. setting up the chance. And the attack is over. Really good defending. The counter looks on here. Options available. And that stopped a real chance. It'll surely be a red card. Unable to clear the wall. And the forward progress continues. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's a good ball. What a chance here. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display. And the game...
Building to a crescendo all week and very... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Czechia versus France.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fan...
Oh, big chance here! Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Half-hearted clearance. Delivered into the area here. And taking it without any trouble at all. And support available. Kozak. Gives it a go. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Ekitike. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's got so much to his game, but the strength that stands out to me is his ability to whip a ball in from out wide, the pace and the accuracy that he gets. It's a nightmare for defenders, but forwards, they'll thrive on it.
To chip it like that. And And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And suddenly on the front foot. Chances on. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Václav Černý. And they keep it moving. Must take the lead here. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Cherki. Might work out. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Václav Černý. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. Adam Hložek. Will it happen for them? Fancies it. Oh, what a save! Now, how about the short corner? Sofal. And France have it back now. Michael Olise. Eduardo Camavinga. Cherki. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Linger. Can they create something from here? This could square the game. High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Oh, wait a minute. Goalkeeper's ball all the way. Kral. Effective on the flank. Opportunity to level it. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Koundé. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Plenty of support here. That's a good pass. But how well he did to react in that manner. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. That is that. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Kral. Václav Černý. Vladimir Sofal. Černý. And they might forge ahead. Oh, a ball touched onto the woodwork. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Might lead to a chance. Can he deliver? Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Kral. Linger. And unable to keep possession. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Well, what a first half that's been for him.
Oh, Sue, a chance. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in.
Well, France certainly haven't dominated possession, but the tactic is working really well. Let the opposition have the ball as soon as they win it back, hit them with pace, and be a little bit more direct, and it's certainly working.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Moving it forward. This could square the game. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
And take it away. Vorzikk. Now, options are plenty, but timely defending when it mattered. Room to roam here for France. Can he finish? A fine block. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Can he get the level? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Nice looking pass. And good anticipation. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, a magnificent challenge!
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Kral. Václav Černý. Well, there to intercept. Hugo Ekitike. Now with Thuram. Theo Hernandez. Krejci. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Pushing for the winner. Oh, good-looking run. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Konate. And they have possession again. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Can he put them in front? Vorzikk. Could pose a threat on the counter. Can they turn it into something? But they dealt with the threat posed. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And threading it through. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save? Oh, the penalty's been given. Late drama here, and how costly could that prove to be? This to put them back in front. And confidently converted. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here.
Do they wrong for me? Do they wrong for me? Do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. Do they wrong for me? Going country. Yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all
what a game we have in store for you today. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Morocco versus France.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Cherki. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. And he's in an offside position. A really good pass. And he read it superbly. A real opening now. Oh, chipping it. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. What a shame, really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, just overplayed it, and comfortable for the keeper.
Yeah, very nearly excellent, wasn't it?
Kefren Turan. Camavinga. Promising move this from France, but timely defending when it mattered. Could be threatening. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Well, plenty of green space to run into. And he stopped them in their tracks. Could be threatening. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, to level the match. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Able to skip past his man. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. And a lot to like about this attack. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Eduardo Camavinga. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
He has teammates around him. Ryan Cherki. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Corner kick played in. Well, they can bring it out now. And France did well to win it back. Camavinga. Good move in the making from France. Options in the centre. Nicely timed tackle. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. He'll have a go here. Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable. Interception to snuff out the danger. And fed forwards. Oh, nice ball. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Ayoub El-Kabi. So the whistle then, we're up the half. So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage France after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he score? Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Ayoub El-Kabi. Good movement. Well, disappointing end to the move. Showing a great defensive instinct. Good looking run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Cherki. Promising looking ball. It's there for him. Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Did well to win the ball back. Just the challenge that was required. Untidy to lose the ball. This could be troublesome. Good looking move. To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Good distribution. Oh, he's gone for goal. Their turn to try to keep it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. That's a good pass. Could be. A goal that is out of this world. I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
And he's through here. Oh, superb chip. Spellbinding. Well, they have the ball once more. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, still pushing forward, it's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Showing good situational awareness. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. El Kabi. Might lead to a chance. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. El Kabi. Very quick thinking there. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Decent looking pass. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as... And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. And here's how Morocco will line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
It's a corner. Well, very effective play in possession. And teammates around him. Textbook defending inside the box. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Oh, superb skill. Will he play it in? To put them ahead. Oh, great defending. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, no way through there.
Linger. Plenty of support here. Opportunity it is. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Intercepted effortlessly. El Kabi. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Flojek. Now Alex Kral. Chance to do damage. Gives it a go. And that's handled without any trouble at all. An alert intervention.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
And there to intervene. Unahi. El Kabi. Trying to open up the defence. Could be in. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Real chance. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Oh, what a stop! Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, good clean catch by the keeper.
Well, the stats tell you everything. At times they've controlled possession, they've created some good opportunities going forward. There's been some good attacking play, but when they've had the chances, they've been really poor in front of goal. It's just not been good enough.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. And losing possession. To level matters! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Individual brilliance. An effective challenge. And quick thinking defensively. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Hakimi. Good movement. And let's give credit to the defending. So a throw in here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. This could be the equaliser. A goal! Real excitement! A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Václav Jemelka. But it... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Could be threatening, but off his line in a flash. smart goalkeeping. Kral. Nicely constructed. And the ball in behind the defenders. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Lovely weight. Can he put it away? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Ayoub El-Kabi. And room now out on the wing. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Unahi. Might be onto something. And whipped into the box. Still pressure. Well, no way through in the end. And sloppy in possession. Excellent vision. And the keeper showing good hands. El-Kabi. Couldn't hang on to it. Decent looking ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Ondřej Linger. Good visualisation and execution. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And taken cleanly by the keeper. And a throw-in it's going to be. And the right place to cut out the pass. Well, very effective play in possession, but really sticking to their task defensively. And passing it through. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Well, quick thinking to win it back. Intelligent ball. Just straying offside. Will there be late excitement? A fine reading of the situation. And beating the defender. How did they let that attack come to an end? Trying to open them up. Oh, could finish. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. El-Kabi. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Easy to intercept.
That was a poor bit of play.
Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, a really good run. But they took care of the situation defensively. Could reduce the deficit. Keeper had it covered. A delicious piece of skill. Really good challenge. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment.
Cased it.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. And he's pinged a beauty. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their
Oh, they could
fullbacks.
score here, Sue. Great defending.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment. And the forward progress continues. And the attack is over. Good defending. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Charles. Lovely weighted pass. Now composure needed. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Beautifully weighted ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Will the... go for a card here. Ladislav Krejci. Andre Linga. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. This to draw level. Flag up here, offside. Vorzikk could get it over now. That's a good pass. Now he's in. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Making good ground and still going. Here we go. Here it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Nicely sets it up. Well, under some pressure, he's unable to keep it in play. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Was on target, and that's all you can say for it, really. It's a good block. It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Could be back in it here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Charles. Oh, won't pull a shirt, I'm afraid. Threads it through. Oh, that's where you want to win the ball. Holds it steady, no worries there. Charles. Now, surely. And it's been cut out.
Oh, it's close, that.
This could get interesting. A really good interception to take the ball. Vorzikk. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And he's been forced into that. Out of play, throw in. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could be something on. Oh, it's on for them. That rapid counter-attack was poetry in motion.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. It could have got them right back in it.
We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. They could get caught out on the break here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Charles. That's a good ball. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Well, this is looking good. And all a bit wild out there currently. Takes it on. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. And the game gets going again at 4-2. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Has a go. It's in, and it's just where he wanted it to go. What a lovely, lovely finish. So far. Alex Kram. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Now, here they go. Now the chance for them to pull forward. To square things up. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. A chance to level maybe here from the corner. Setting up the chance. Terrific chance. Denied by some top quality defending. Linger. Adam vorzikk. Troll. vorzikk. Here we go! And the opportunity has gone.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Going up through the gears now. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
Andre Linger. And it's opened up. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Still going. The ref letting them play. Well, this is a superb run. Ball one, well read. Adam vorzikk. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Soboslai. No free kick, a good advantage. Well, a word of praise for the ref for trying to play advantage, but it will now be a free kick. They're making a change here. Some good work to win it there. So quarter of an hour remaining. What a chance! And still danger here. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
It's a perfect threaded through ball. Found superbly and in. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Real chance. Great save. That's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Delivered into the box. Well, that's a little embarrassing. Goal kick to come.
Well, the fans are making their way to the exits now. The game's surely beyond them. There's no way back, really.
And the press has paid off here. It looks the right ball. Oh, look at this. Still not dealt with. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. That's a bad one, and he knows it. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Oh, heroic tackle.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
And possession given away. nicely won to see off the threat. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. So that will do it.
It's Northern Ireland, and they take on Czechia.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Paul Smith. Adam Kozak. Possession one. Here's the team for Northern Ireland.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Well, they're playing the same.
Will it go in? And quite simply wide of the target. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular.
Oh, what a great chance this is.
Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Showing good defense. Just to get them in front. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Teasing ball in. And a strong tackle. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Dion Charles. And this to level it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Chance to play it in. High quality defending. And threading it through. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Kozak. Lions. Now with Charles. And having a go! And now their turn to have the ball. Paul Smith. What can they do from here? Dangerous ball. Could be a chance. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! And snuffed out the danger immediately. Now Saville. And it's with Smith. He made good progress there. To take the lead. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Vorzikk. No advantage with them. Referee says play on. Referee's inclination was to play advantage, but a free kick now. Well, the defending not the best here, but a good piece of tidying up. Linger. Decent looking ball. Impudent efforts. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, what a first half we've had here. Great attacking play, poor defending, and some really good goals. If they can just tighten up at the back, they should win this comfortably.
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. An alert intervention. Cherny. And quick thinking defensively. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Oh, that's a really good run. And with that, the first... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Vorzikk. Fine piece of pressure. Can they capitalise on it?
They've got to play it right now.
And you don't want to be conceding there. Nicely timed tackle. Well, a touch too heavy there. Paul Smith. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. And cutting in field. Deflected out for a throw-in. Really clever pressing. Linger. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now Saville. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He's through. And in range. And security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Vorzikk. Well, racing past his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Václav Černý. And look at this! Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
And they keep it moving. Really vital interception.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Charles. Could be threatening. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Could be a chance to break. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. And the through ball. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Must be. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
And intercepted it. Difficult to stop him. Throw in here for Northern Ireland. It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, no way through.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Adam Prozic. Linger. He's broken free. Well, at this stage of the game, you have to be more ruthless.
Well, that just might be their last chance. What a miss that is.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Or can they find a late leveller? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Adam Prozic. And threading it through. What a save! Now Saville. On to Charles. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. This could be the equaliser. Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, but it's probably a match-winning save from the keeper.
And there goes the final whistle. And it's a disappointment.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams were... We're in the south of France today. Hello and welcome from the Velodrome in Marseille. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France and they take on Czechia.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Adam Vorzikk. Good vision. What a chance this could be. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. France get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the momentum is lost. Nicely played through. Onto it, in on goal. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Confident push forward. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Camavinga. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Michael Olise. And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Vorzikk. Always done well to get past his man. Ball lost and the chance gone. Ryan Cherki. This could be threatening. Good pressure. What can they do from here? Now to make more progress. Chance to go ahead. Really solid defending. And the tackle means a corner. And it's not the best of clearances. It was looking good, but not all the way through. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
There could be something building for France here, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Vorzikk. And on to Turan. Possession changes hands. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Camavinga. France being afforded too much space here. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Ryan Cherki. Teeing up the chance now. And he's in there. Still not away here. And that's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Charles. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Positive play on the front foot. And the promise of something happening is over. Setting up the chance. Oh, off the crossbar. But look here, the offside flag is raised and the miss doesn't matter. Oh, that's really well cut out. And they might be in. Alex Kral. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Ryan Cherki. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. There's the whistle, and that... Everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. Ugo Ekitike. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. He'll take this on. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. And here it comes. A bit of a squeeze on here. Good work, they've got it back. Camavinga. Now, can this be attacked? Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. And possession is lost by the keeper.
Oh, he's usually better than that. Gives it away far too easily.
Getting closer. Onto Camavinga. Promising position, this. Having a look, and that is a terrific save. It's put into the middle, and somehow he saved it at full stretch. Andre Linga. Well read. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, it's all about...
Hold on, chance! Oh, that's brilliant! Super sharp reactions. Delivered into the box.
Just take a look at the stats. They'll certainly be happy with the build-up play and the chances that they're creating, but it's about being clinical in front of goal now and making those opportunities count.
Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Forward progress continues with a good ball. Yet to find a way to goal. And the attack is over. Andre Linga. France pushing forward with options available. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And this could be stopped by some really astute defending.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Chance to move ahead. Huge block, but still danger. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Pressure on. It'll be another corner. A routine take, not the greatest delivery. Well, it's away, but it's also thrown out of play for a throw-in. And And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Kozak. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Now, surely. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead. Adam Kozak. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Unbelievable reflexes.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Now to choose the right option, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Could be all square here. Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Oh, that's really well cut out. And there's the final whistle.